Um, so how do we want to do this? Like, are we just going to be saying them out loud?
I guess so, yeah.
Okay, do you want to start?
Are you in the right spot?
We're going from where?
Oh wait, I sent them to you, right?
All the screenshots? No, you didn't send me any.
Alright. We're going back to, when it was last Friday night.
Okay, I'm almost there then.
I was like...
Oh, I'm there.
Yeah.
And you want to start from...
Did you want to read my part, or did you want to read your part?
We can do two versions.
Okay.
We can do a version where I'm reading your part and a version where you're reading my part.
How about we do the role reversal first?
We do the role reversal first.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, I should start?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, you ready? I'm going to put you on full screen.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, I'm throwing a party, and I'd be great if you still wanted to talk tonight, but I can't talk till late, but I'll probably be drunk. I'm drunk now.
That's not how I said it. You have to read it how I said it.
Do you want me to be like...
I'm like, am drunk now. That's what it says.
I'm drunk now. Am drunk now. Thanks. Just break up with me. Just break up with me. I'm breaking up with you. You don't even try.
Seriously? Call me when you get a chance. Are you for real?
I think I forgot to say that I feel like you gave up on not just a relationship, but on me as a person in your life. And if you want to give up, then I don't want to be the only one trying. And that's what led me to want to give up on you too. I also forgot to say that it seems like you make a quick judgment, and that we weren't compatible based off of the staggered 3 weeks you probably spent together, most of them pretty happy for. We had a few bad times, but I don't think that meant we were just incompatible. I think it just meant that we had a lot to learn about each other. And I wanted to learn more about you in every way I could. Can, in parentheses. I thought we were serious about making it work because of how we both want the same things regarding our futures and how we have almost the same values in people and in life. I'm not weak or dependent on you. I'm only weak when I'm sick. Our long-distance relationship only got unhealthy when I started getting sick, and I couldn't get any love or support from you. When I get sick in a long-distance relationship, will be 100% different from me being sick in real life. You would be literally watching it happen. I'm not saying that you'd be better or worse in a real relationship with me when I get sick, but I'm saying that it hurts and sucks that you can only love or support me in the long-distance context when I'm healthy, and that you didn't even want to try to make it work. Even though you used to tell me very often that you loved me and really cared about my well-being, and that I was really special to you because you never got to be this emotionally intimate with me, with someone before, and that I was your best friend. Well, one of my favorite things about our relationship was that I was completely fine before I met you. I'm not saying that I was 100% ever, and 100% never depressed. I was like 50-50 happy and depressed. I just figured myself out, and I was feeling great about who I was. Then when we really met and fell in love, probably all on the same day, and you told me all the reasons why you liked me, and they were all the same reasons I loved myself. I became like lucid. Like, I was great, but with you, I was reassured that I was good. I was kind of bursting at the seams with my personality in the most beautiful ways within the 4 months of us really dating. I've never had someone know and love me like that, for me like that. I really want you to feel equally as good as I felt talking and being with you.
Do you have earphones in?
Mm-mm.
Are you getting the recording from the computer? Like, are you getting like the sound of me on the computer?
Yeah, but we can just cut it out, because, like, you're not talking when I'm talking.
Okay, that's fine. Well, I mean, that makes it harder to edit, but that's fine, whatever.
I mean,
Because you have to do it like every single time, you know? Like, it's kind of, it's gonna be a labor. It's gonna be a job.
I got this.
Okay.
Do you want to talk now? I don't know when you're available.
Yeah, I'm available.
Okay, can I call you?
Yep.
If you ever post that video, please just tag me.
I wish you liked talking to me.
Sorry.
How do you expect to be friends with someone you don't like to talk to?
I'm sorry I have to go.
I don't want to be your friend. You're not my friend. I don't feel like you're nice to me. Remember when you said you'd be here to talk to me every day to make sure I was getting along okay with the breakup?
We didn't break up. You're breaking up with me.
You don't want to be with me.
I know that. I told you that.
You broke up with me.
But I said I would try.
But you didn't, so that's kind of the same thing as breaking up. You broke up with me.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I'm going home to cut out my stomach. Thank you so much.
Are you being serious?
I don't know how else to deal with how I'm feeling. If I was dead, then you wouldn't have to worry about not wanting to talk to me or wanting to break up.
Please talk to your roommates. Talk to Georgie. I don't know what to do.
You've already done enough. Just go away and not talk to me like you want to. Go do coke with your friends. Go out to a club with your roommates. Go do whatever you want. It doesn't affect you if I have to cut you now.
You're fine. I told your roommates that you're gonna try to cut yourself. I'm really scared.
Go away. Just go do whatever you do in your free time.
Are you cutting yourself? Hello? Please, you're scaring me. Griffin,
Go away.
stop. Please don't hurt yourself.
Who cares?
I care.
I mean more like it doesn't matter.
It matters. Please. I love you so much. I'm so sorry for being horrible.
I've been cutting for years. It's not a big deal. You've watched me cut. It's fine. Leave me alone.
I never watched you cut. It is a big deal.
I've cut both my face and my stomach in front of you before. It's not your concern anymore.
No, you haven't. I'm concerned.
It helps me deal with this kind of stuff. You don't know how else. I don't know how else to deal with you saying stuff like you don't feel comfortable talking to me.
If you want to hurt yourself, I can't stop you. But please know that I'm dying thinking about it.
I don't care. I'm dying thinking about everything. quit telling people I broke up with you when you're the one who broke up with me. I never wanted to break up. I wanted you to understand that every idea you have of our relationship is extremely distorted and wrong. I'm not the person you're saying. I really want to go. I keep thinking about how you do it and how you like I think about something. I don't think I have everything. I call your life for the feel more at peace with you. I really want to make it back to you. I want to give you, I want to give you a feeling that you gave me from a friend today. Like you give so much money to someone, please take it back. I don't understand how art making works when you're not in school. It seems like you would really have to use the internet or network like crazy to get yourself in a show or something.
That's all I have. I want to start from the beginning.
You want to start from the beginning? But there's more.
Did you want to talk through the whole thing?
Yeah, I guess not. I guess that's where it ends. I don't know, you're talking a lot though. Like, it's mostly just you talking.
I know.
Okay, yeah, let's do it back.
You understand that though, that right? Like, why it's mostly me talking. Here, there you at the beginning.
Okay. I'm at the beginning.
I went to a party, and I don't know if you wanted to talk to me, but I can't until Father's Day because I'll probably be gone until now. Thanks. Split up with me. I'm looking at you. You don't even try.
Seriously? Hello, call me when you get a chance.
I think I forgot to say that I feel like you gave up on not just our relationship, but on me as a person in your life. And if you don't want, and if you want to give up, then I don't want to be the only one trying. And that's what I mean to wanting to give up on you. I also forgot to say that it seemed like you made a quick judgment and that we weren't compatible based off of the staggered 3 weeks that we probably spent together, and most of them were pretty happy for. We had like a few bad times, but I don't think that meant we're incompatible. I think it just meant we had a lot to learn about each other. And I wanted to learn more about you in every way that I could. I thought we were serious about making it work because of how we both want the same things regarding our futures and how we have almost the same values in people and in life. I'm not weak or dependent on you. I'm only weak when I'm sick. Our long distance relationship, oh my God, unhealthy when I started getting sick. And I couldn't get any love or support from you. When I get sick in a long distance relationship, will be 100% different from me getting sick in your life. You watching it happen. I'm not saying that you'd be better or worse in a real relationship with me when I get sick, but I am saying that it hurts and it sucks. But you can only love and support me in a long distance context when I'm healthy. And you don't want to try to make it work. Even though you used to tell me very often that.
I lost my place.
You just told me very often that you loved me and you really cared about my well-being. And that I was was really special, and because you never realized that it was so emotional, and it was someone before, and that I was her best friend. One of my favorite things about our relationship was that I was completely fine before I met you. I'm not saying that I was 100% never depressed. I was like 50-50 happy and depressed. I was just figuring myself out, and I was feeling great about who I was. Then we really met, and we fell in love. Probably on the same day, and he told me all the reasons why he liked me, and they were all the reasons I loved myself. And I became my person. Like, I was great, but with you, I was reassured that I was great. I was kind of bursting at the seams with my personality in the most beautiful ways. Within the 4 months of us really dating, I've never had someone know I love me like that. I wanted you to feel equally as good as I felt talking and being with you.
My phone locked. I have to find the place again. Sorry.
You should just screenshot them. That's how I'm reading it right now. But I guess it won't matter once you find your place. Unless you want to read something else.
Do you want to talk now? Let me know when you're available.
Yeah, I'm available.
Okay, can I call you?
Yep.
If you ever post that video, please just tag me.
I wish you liked talking to me.
Sorry.
How do you expect to be friends with someone you don't like talking to?
I'm sorry, I have to go.
I don't want to be your friend. You're not my friend. I don't feel like you're nice to me. Remember when you said that you'd be here to talk to me every day to make sure that I was getting along with the breakup?
We didn't break up. You're breaking up with me.
You don't want to be with me.
I know that. I told you that.
You broke up with me.
But I said I would try.
But you didn't. So it's kind of like the same thing as breaking up. You broke up with me.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm going home like on my stomach. Thank you so much.
Are you being serious?
I don't know how else to deal with how I'm feeling. If I was dead, then you wouldn't have to worry about not wanting to talk to me or wanting to hang out.
Please talk to your roommates. Talk to Georgia. I don't know what to do.
You've already done enough. Just go away and not talk to me like you want to. Go to a club with your friends. Go out to a club with your roommates. Go do whatever you want. It doesn't affect you if I have cuts or not.
Griffin, I told your roommates that you're going to try to cut yourself. I'm really scared.
Go away. Just go do whatever you do in your free time.
Are you cutting yourself? Hello? Please, you're scaring me. Griffin.
Go away.
Stop. Please don't hurt yourself.
Who cares?
I care.
I mean, more like it doesn't matter.
It matters. Please, I love you so much. I'm so sorry for being horrible.
I've been cutting for years. It's not a big deal. You watch me cut. It's fine. Leave me alone.
I've never watched you cut. It is a big deal.
I've cut both my face and my stomach in front of you before. It's not your concern anymore.
No, you haven't. I'm concerned.
It helps me deal with this kind of stuff. I don't know how else to deal with you saying stuff like you don't feel comfortable talking to me.
If you want to hurt yourself, I can't stop you. Please know that I'm dying thinking about it.
That's where my screenshots stop.
Okay. Are you still gonna use what I said after that?
I don't know.
That's kind of a lot.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Fuck.
I thought that was good. I think our Facebook chats are pretty good too.
What do you... Oh, like our messages?
Yeah.
What do I say? I think I only sent you like one where I was like sad.
I think since like a while ago. Yeah. Why don't I leave the 7th also? Oh, you mean from, wait, no. Yeah. How do you decide on those dates? How did you decide on those dates? Because I have to go to school on the 8th. Okay. And A, I am coming on the 29th. Why am I coming on the 29th? Because I'm out of town the 27th through the 29th.
Text me like you've been dreaming.
Wait, is that from December?
Yeah, it's from December.
So funny.
Yeah, I remember being really offended.
I was just like, I wasn't trying, I thought it was sounded really funny.
That was mean.
Sorry. I meant to like say it in like if I was with you in person, I would have been like, text me like a human being. Like I wouldn't have been like bitchy about it. But you probably still would have been offended, and I'm sorry.
I figured you were trying to be funny. It's okay.
I'm so cold right now.
I guess we don't talk that much on Facebook. That's all you wanted? That's all of the conversation that you wanted?
Do you want more?
I don't know. How did you pick that section, that excerpt?
I picked it because that was where it like all like started. Like I knew I wanted me breaking up with you, and I knew I wanted one of my like really long texts in there.
It's interesting that you choose it, or that you chose that part, because you were telling me how like how much of that wasn't really you thinking clearly.
No, that was me thinking clearly. That was all true. You're thinking of the other time. Like, back, like when I was like, I was coming to California for you, like.
Oh yeah.
Those were all true, those were all clear. Like, rereading them, like, there wasn't anything in there that wasn't true.
Okay.
Does that upset you?
No. What do you think? How do you think it affects the piece? Like, if we know that you chose the excerpt. Because I'm definitely letting you choose it. I definitely don't feel like I should. I don't know. I feel like you chose a good part, first of all, and second of all, I don't know. I don't know what I would choose if I had to choose a part to read out loud.
That's why like.
Because you know I wouldn't be able to choose something.
I knew you wouldn't be able to choose like a part, like that was like what I wanted.
How do you feel after reading that?
I feel really like good about the piece.
Yeah, I was kind of excited about the piece too, like as we were reading it.
Like when I started like breaking down and like struggling over like words, it was like I was like this is really good. It's like the realest thing.
We're gonna probably have to put like subtitles and stuff, or at least I'm probably gonna use subtitles just because it's kind of hard to understand sometimes.
But maybe that's a good thing.
No, yeah, I think that's a good thing. I think it's a really good thing. Like when you're watching like a foreign film and there are subtitles, it just makes it so much more like multimodal.
Yeah.
Because you're like hearing what they're saying, and instead of it being something explanatory, it's something phonetic, so you can like appreciate the sound of their voice differently than you appreciate what they're saying, you know?
Yeah.
Are you still recording?
Yeah.
Me too.
How are you feeling about the breakup these days?
I feel like I keep wanting to like go back on it,
Go back on what?
like breaking up.
Wait, what?
No, I don't want to, but like I like I'm getting like feelings like I should figure out some way for us to like be back together.
Oh, I thought you meant like you were thinking that you wanted to break up right now. I was like, wait, what?
No, like go back, like retract it.
You should.
Huh?
You should. 'Cause I'm missing more than just your body. In that music video, they like point to their muscles when they say that.
How do you feel about like the amount of time we talk to each other now?
It doesn't bother me. I mean, I think it probably bothers me a little, but not as much as it used to. Like, I can still like function and have a good day.
What? Why are you crying?
It's sad. Because I didn't want to break up. I'm also feeling like, for some reason, like, I feel really hopeful about it.
You're hopeful about like the outcome of us breaking up?
No,